Hello guys, Nitin here, and today we will learn how to model this kind of twisted building in the Etabs software. Okay, so we will learn how to model this kind of building. It's a 30 story tower, so you can see it's a twisted tower. So we will model again, and so I will model it again in front of you guys. So let's close this window and I will start a new model in front of you guys. Okay, so first you have to go to the, and here is the icon, the file. If you have to go in the file and go to the new model, and here you can choose your country codes and your display units you can choose over here. So I am going through the Indian code. So I will model it a 30 story tower. So typical story height is 3 meter and the bottom story height is also 3 meter. Okay. So I click OK. I only want to see this window. So before this, I add the grids in the circular system. Okay. So add new grid and then go to the cylindrical. So the global x direction. So global x direction, the length is 40 feet. So it will automatically connect in the meter. Okay. So in the y direction, it's a 50 feet, and the rotation about a global z axis, that is the 360 degree. So it will rotate. It will be rotated 360 degree. Okay, so number of the grid lines in the r direction. So I click here 20. So number of grid lines in the t direction, I click here 40. So spacing of the grids in the r direction, so spacing between the grid lines in the r direction, so I click here 5 feet. So it will automatically uh, transfer to the in meter. Okay, so if I give the sign of the fit, so spacing of the grids in the t direction, so we will have to calculate the degree. So I go to the here calculator. So here I will calculate 360 divided by 40, because the number of grid lines in the t direction is 40, so that comes 9. So I click here 9 degree. So now okay, so it will, you can see the grid has been made. So set grid system visibility. So I am hiding the previous grid, the rectangular grid. So as you can see, we have made the grid. So now we will define the member properties. First I will define the material properties. So add new. So I'm choosing M30 grade of the concrete, and the rebar properties, go for rebar properties. I'm choosing here HYST 500. Click OK and go to the section properties, frame sections. Here I take the circular column. So I am taking the size of circular column is the diameter is 375 mm and the material is M30. So diameter is 375. Property modifier I am taking as per IS 1893. So we have to reduce the moment of inertia, and the reinforcement I will select the HYST 500. Okay, and delete all the multiple properties. And now I will go for the beam property. So I am choosing the beam size is 300 by 600. So click here beam 600 by 300 by 600. And the material properties I'm choosing for the beam is M30 grade of the concrete, 600, the depth is 600, and the width is 300. Okay, so the property modifier I choose for the beam 0.35, 0.35, click here, okay, and go to the reinforcement, click here, M3 design only for beam, HYST 500, HY 500, and the clear cover I'm choosing here 50 mm. Okay, so I will define the wall properties also. We will use here a shear wall. So modify it. I am taking 300 mm wall, M30, 300 mm. So I will choose the property modifier for the wall also. So the bending M11 directions are that is a 0.7, again 0.7, 0.7. Okay, so we have to take the property modifier as per the Indian Standard Code. So now I am going for the slab section properties. I have to design the slab section properties also. So I am choosing here 6-inch, and that is 150 mm. So here also I will click here the property modifier. So 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. Here I click here 150 mm, and now we will model it. So first we have to model the wall. So I click here. Now here to here we have to click the walls from grid to grid. Okay, so you can also model this building in with me also. You can model this building with me, because you will not be bored. Okay, okay. So I have assigned the shear wall, and I will go for the column. So select here the column diameter 375 mm. So you have to click the alternate. So you have to leave the one grid length in between the two column. So it is, I have placed the column in the wrong direction. Okay, so now we will assign the beam properties. So the beam properties beam 300 by 600. So it's a very big project, so it will take a little bit of time. So now I have drawn the all the beams over here. You have to see whether it is in the grid point or not. So you can see grid point K28, as you can see. So you have to select properly, because I have placed in the wrong direction. So go to the undo and right click here to here. Okay, so now we will connect this beam, this column to the to this shear hole. Okay, you can do this modeling with me also, because it will generate the confidence in yourself. Okay, so you have to select the proper, you have to select the all the grids properly, because it will generate the, after that if we will, you will, when you will check the model, then it will create the so many warnings. So you have to select the all the grids properly. Okay, so I have done this work, and so it's a remaining one beam is remaining over here. So click here to the center of this wall. Okay, and this work has been completed. So again we have to connect this column to this column from the top of this. So it's only modeling part. Okay, it's not a designing part. We will design this model in the next video. Okay, so for now I want to create an arc over here. So click the click here in the edit and go to the extrude joint to frame. First to click on the select object and go to the radial 5. Yeah, -5. Yeah, so it's a very big, so you'll have to. Yeah, now it's done. So for this I have to delete these assigned properties, and so this end brown property. So go to edit and delete, and after that I have to delete it also. Go to edit and delete, then go to the reshape option. Don't go to the reshape, first click on all this and go to the edit frame, divide, intersect it and delete it. Okay, now it's done. I want this arc from other side also, so I'll have to mirror it. So I want this arc to the other side. That's done. Go to the edit, replicate, mirror. Okay, so pick to point here to here. So it has been made successfully. Okay, so for now I want to draw some beams also here. So click. Okay, and click here to here. Click here to here. Okay, here also. Now I want to draw the uh, slab also. So now the slab work is remaining. So click here. Go to the quick draw floor, for floor and wall. Okay, so click it one by one. It's a very lengthy process, so you'll have to give time to this model, so then you can create this unique model. Okay. Yeah. Now go to the draw floor wall and the slab, so we can select this irregular shape. Okay. And draw this slab also. Done. So this side is done, and we have to go here and do it, because the drawing slab was irregular. It's not. This is only a modeling part. It's not a designing part. Okay. So ignore this little the the mistakes. Okay. So So this part is remaining. Okay, now it's done. So that was the 30th floor. Okay, so I want to replicate. I will have to replicate it into the 1 to 30 floor. Okay, so click all the model and go to the edit, replicate. So it's a 30 stories, so I'll have to click here to the base. So click on the 3D model. So you can see it is loading because it will take a little bit of time. Yeah, only two floor has been only one floor is replicated. Okay, so click on the undo button. So click all the floors and drag it to the base. Click on apply. So it is loading because that's a big file. Yeah, now it has been modeled the 30th floor. So I want to hide this grid. Okay, so click the right button and set grid display, apply. Yeah, you can see. And now I have to go to the floor second because I want to remain it as it is the story one. So I go to the story 2 and click here the one story, and now I want to twist it along the degree. So click here on the calculator and I have to I want to rotate this building to the 180 degree angle. Okay, so 180 divided by the number of the story. Okay, so one story is as it is, we have to remain it as it is. So 29 6.20. Okay, so click the story 2 and go to the replicate, and here go to the radial. So here I have to click here 6.02 and delete the and click here the delete original object and click here apply. Okay, now go to the story third and click all the object into 2, and now go to the story 4, click all the objects and plus 6.02. Now go to the next story, click all the object and 6.02. Now go to the next floor, click all the objects plus 6.02. Go to the next floor, click all the object plus 6.02. Okay. You have to do this process until the 30 story comes. Okay. So click here plus 6.02 and apply. Now go to the next story. Select all the objects and plus 6.02 and click here apply. Now go to the next story. Select all the objects here plus 6.02 and apply. Now go to the next story. Select all the object here and plus 6.02 and apply. Okay. This building will be rotated to the 180-degree angle. Go to the next floor and plus 6.02. Click here, apply. And plus 6.02. Go to the next floor. Click all the floors plus 6.02 and click here apply. go to the next flow, plus 6.02, click apply, because we have not selected the object. Okay, and go to the next flow, select plus 6.02, apply. So now you can see in the 3D view, yeah, you can see we have designed this twisted building. And so in this video we have modeled it. In the next video we will design how what size of the member will be used for this building object. And you can see in the rendered view also, show rendered view, you will see here the each and every part of the building. You can go through the inside of it also. Okay, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button, and comment in comment section. You can comment the what type of video you want in the Etabs and the Starpo software. Okay, so thanks for watching.